Have you ever imagined what would happen if science decided to challenge the very limits of creation? What if the line between human and animal was no longer real? This is not a movie. This is a real experiment that actually happened, and it's terrifying. Welcome to American Lens. Today, we're uncovering one of the most controversial experiments in modern science, a project so disturbing that it shook both religious and ethical foundations around the world. Recently, reports surfaced from a secret laboratory, a lab run by a team of Jewish genetic scientists, where human and pig DNA were fused together to create a hybrid organism. Yes, you heard that right. They tried to blend a woman's egg with animal cells to give life to something that's neither human nor animal, but something in between. This experiment took place at the Salk Institute for Biological Studies in California, one of the world's leading centers for genetic manipulation. The scientists claimed it was for medical research, to explore organ regeneration and hybrid stem cells. But deep inside, the experiment went far beyond science. It was an open challenge to the laws of nature. According to leaked reports, human sperm, female eggs, and pig embryos were combined under strict lab conditions. For days, the hybrid cells were kept alive, growing, dividing, developing. And for the first time in history, a creature began to form that carried human DNA inside an animal body. The team called it a breakthrough, but others called it blasphemy. Because when man starts playing God, destruction soon follows. From a moral perspective, this experiment crosses every possible boundary. In Islam, and in most faiths, such hybridization is strictly forbidden. Tampering with the divine order of creation isn't science, it's rebellion. This is the same deception the devil once promised: to alter what God created, to reshape life according to human desire, and to turn creation into a man-made design. And today, through cloning and artificial wombs, we're seeing that promise unfold step by step. Let's rewind for a moment. Cloning didn't start with humans. It began with plants, then frogs in 1952, and eventually led to the birth of Dolly the sheep in 1997, the first mammal ever cloned successfully. After that, scientists turned their eyes toward human DNA. They began experimenting with stem cells, embryo transfers, and genetic duplication, trying to build a complete human body inside a lab. To some, this was innovation. To others, it was the beginning of the end. Because if a human can be made artificially, where does the soul come from? Who becomes the parent? And who gives life? Man or God? Science without morality is like fire without control. It burns everything it touches. Yes, these experiments might lead to medical progress, but at what cost? Are we ready for a world where humans are created by scientists and grown inside machines? A world where life becomes a laboratory product? Friends, we're living in the very age of deception that prophets once warned us about. A time when the truth is twisted and humanity is tested. So, keep your eyes open, seek the truth, and never let curiosity blind your faith. If you found this story eye-opening, hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to American Lens for more unbelievable true stories from the hidden side of science, history, and human nature. Until next time, stay aware, stay human.